feel really good about it. You're like, how are we doing this? But look, we'll ride the crust of the wave. If this goes on its head, I would say, like, actually, we were quite under par that game, boys.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, just make sure you don't say anything horrible about them again, otherwise they'll pick up their ball and go again.
I mean, I think it's like some little black magic Altay have done anyway. Like, right, restart.
It was actually
again, boys.
It was GSK who got kicked out. So again,
yeah, because of Altay's black magic.
Altay's black magic, yeah. Right then, for the second time, it is Altay in the Wolves kit. We won't question why they're in the Wolves kit again, because we don't want them to leave from left to right. And GSK, the Polishman, who in the first game that doesn't exist, looked very good. Score prediction 0-0. It's just one of those days, mate.
Yeah. 0-0 with a lag out on the 89.
As Limp Bizkit once said, it's just one of those days. Yasin, who to be fair did have a good 22 minutes. Wembanyama, far side, cuts inside, back post is on. Makuzi gets there, gives away a corner. Probably the most advanced possession Altay have had, cleared off the line. Right place, right time, wrong place, wrong time. It's Voldy of everyone. The centre half for Altay puts his side. A goal to the good 7 minutes in. I mean, that shot that was cleared off the line, Dom, the defender didn't know much about it, but it was a brilliant clearance. But Voldy,
time just stood still. The header was fantastic. It ricocheted somewhere, and then everyone just stood still to know where the ball is. And then he toe put it in past the keeper that didn't move. It was incredible.
Because the man who cleared it off the line was still on the line as well, so he had to put it in the opposite side. But I mean, a very unlikely source, but a striker's finish nonetheless. And already it's more exciting than that first game. Natsu for GSK, who will be scratching their heads right now, wondering how on earth this has happened.
They were just like, we've literally had like the best first half we could have, and now we're 1 goal down to.
Thanks, EA. Joker through ball to Ladis Jr. from left wing. Oh, Bartik's fantastic save. Bearing down on goal, Domino. You're ready to put your money on him.
Oh, wait, well, I was off my chair.
To be honest, I thought it was
black magic again.
I thought it was when Miyamu got put through, and I think that maybe who they would prefer it to go through to on that finisher build. But here come GSK. Nupek loses his man, but does cut back, picks it back up, looking to do some damage. Back sticks is on. Loru comes out, spills it. Valdi is there. It's still alive. This is absolutely crazy. I'm seeing animations I didn't know existed in this game.
The referee looked like the goalkeeper looked like a WWE referee that got hit by something. He was just out of the floor that couldn't fumble around to get the ball. This is making no sense.
Don't slag them off because they'll go again. Right, we're trying to stay as professional as possible here, but these boys are making it very, very difficult. Yeah. Seba up from centre half, Galadon. Alvarez gives it straight back to Seba, who once again is very, very high for a centre half. GSK looking to press this immediately after going down. And Altay happy to sit in 2 banks of, I'm going to say 2 banks of 4, it's really 2 banks of 5. Win it back and off they go. Joker into Yasin, goes long. Seba there again, having a good game. Galadon.
This man's been dangerous in the first game.
In the first game, yeah.
Every time he got the ball and he squared up to someone 1 versus 1, he was a problem. But again, Galatasaray, the better you are, the more data you read and the quicker you can read the data. And that's what they've done here, Abel.
It is Brain again. It's going to fall nicely to Mackinson. Gets the shot off Hilem with the block. GSK corner, 26 minutes in is Altay 1, GSK 0. Voldy, the goal scorer. Ball comes in, a centre forward taking the corner, Domino. You know how I feel about that. It doesn't sit well with me because he's not in the box now, and it's kind of where they needed him to be.
Yeah, when the ball spills out like it did in the older Altay box, Abel.
Exactly.
You just want your best finishers to be.
Yeah, this is bad. Domino. They must be watching the stream, mate. They heard you.
I know, right?
Heard you slagging.
Oh my.
Great football from Altay. In the box it goes. Carlos dinks it over the top. Wembanyama keeps it alive. Ladis wins the knockdown as he does do so well. And again, I'll always say, when people query why wingers and wide midfielders are playing 6-foot builds, just watch Ladis Jr. So valuable to have in your team. And ball comes in, and it is that danger man again. Valdi does head wide this time, looking to add to his tally. 31 minutes gone. Hillam switches it to his other centre half, Alvarez. Wembyama very deep. Valdi, the goal scorer. Alvaro, great turn from him, goes long, unleashes that danger man, Ladis Jr. Second time of asking, he's going to make no bones about it this time. Puts it away, doubles his sides lead. Ladis Jr. finds the back of the net, but he has his gaffer to thank for that ball over the top. Alvaro, take a bow. 70-yard ball. Domino, talk to me.
A 70-yard ball, drop it in on a 6-foot table. Different class. And yeah, didn't he have to break his stride when he picked that ball up, which means he can burn past him. Yeah, once you give Ladis 2 dangerous opportunities on one-on-one 8-ball, he's going to score one of them. And just fantastic play from Altay, and it all came from a world-class ball. And GSK are in all sorts of trouble now.
Yeah, I do feel bad for GSK because, you know, if that break in the game didn't happen, I'm not sure we'd be here right now. But...
Nope. Well, I told you, like I said, there's something suspect. There's something off with Altay where it was simple mistakes, and it was not even they were trying to do anything different. It was just passing into the midfield, and they were just losing. It made no sense. It was like watching me play.
Mackinson on the turn, gives it to Natsu, Carlos, and Hilem. Double team that to win it back for the Turkish outfit, who are 2 goals to the good. Who thought we'd be saying that 10-15 minutes ago? If GSK can pull one back before half-time, it doesn't give them such an uphill battle in the second half, and they're smelling danger here. Loru once again, who has been in great form this second 44 minutes and the first 22 minutes. Probably the only Altay player we can say that for. Ball's going to come in, though, via the centre forward. Galadon gets the shot off, goes Sol, does clear it. Not sure the keeper was getting there, to be honest. I don't know. It's very nonchalant clearance, wasn't it?
Just thought he was very sure that his defence was going to get.
I mean, he's been there, done it. Go Sol. I mean, how many goal line clearances has that man made in his career? If it was me or you, I'd be clipping that and putting it on Twitter already at half time. But
yeah, done.
These guys are proper professionals, and it is 2-0 in this proper professional game. The VPG eSports Premier. Altay, the monsters of this league. GSK, again, we spoke in the intro, Domino. We saw these boys a lot in pre-season, looked like a very tidy outfit, and they've shown that in this first 45/66 minutes.
Yeah.
How on earth are they 2 goals down?
It's hard, April, because they've got so many great players, and they are a fantastic team. Their biggest asset is going forward. And we've seen their frailties defensively in that preseason tournament. The one thing that does, I would say, separate the greatest teams from the teams that hang around in the mid-table, and that is consistency. Where you've got, you know what Famalicão are doing constantly. You know what the top teams are doing, and they will do that day in, day out, minute in, minute out. Where GSKA, you saw that first 10, 15 virtual minutes, they were incredible. Cut through Altay quite easily, and they were fantastic. And then they kind of just got into a rhythm that was passing the ball for passing's sake, really putting loose passes in, no real creativity. And then all of a sudden they go forward, Abel, and get 2 shots on the last 2 minutes. It's just having a consistent manner, and that ball is fantastic, Abel. Can he do anything? And he has just fired it in. Watch them concede 2 now.
Well, I was waiting for you to finish the longest speech in history. Like a Braveheart speech by Domino there, but yeah, bang on cue. GSK. I mean, we were talking about how good they were in that first 22 minutes, how good they were in pre-season. Didn't necessarily get what they deserved in that 45 minutes. They come out of the traps flying, and we all of a sudden have a game on. And yeah, that 2-2 is looking like a good shout. That 0-0 seems like a very long time ago, but it was reverse psychology, chat. That's why we do it. Lattice Jr. drops the shoulder, goes on the outside, back sticks was on. Mackinson is there. And Domino had a dream. I was ready to go into war for him. I was already getting a horseback. I was going to paint my face. We're going to go into war, but...
I am an inspirational individual.
Ball comes in. Seba does well. Galadon, great flick down. There is a man free on that far side. It is the talisman, Brain. Inside to Natsu. Hilem tidies up. Altay just trying to stem the flow at the moment. I mean, Lattice Jr. is that player in form at the moment. They need to be keeping it on this near side, finding that man either 2 feet or over the top. We've seen him week in, week out. Oh, Joker drops the shoulder, goes for that finesse. Bartix reads it early and makes the save. But we've seen it week in, week out, Domino, for the likes of G-Mask. He's been there, done it, got the T-shirt, designed the T-shirt, sleeps in the T-shirt. And he is, he's the difference maker tonight at the moment.
I do think GSK are giving the captain too much space anymore. I think that it was Hollywood Ball table that he was playing, and now they're just normal. He is picking people out for fun. He's playing that Pilo, Xavi type of, I'll get the ball, I will put it in the channels. He's so dangerous at the minute. I think that's going to be the key to stop this team.
I mean, we do have his...
That is 8 ball.
Yeah, Natsu gets to the byline, goes near post, use your brain, bro, is there, is the equaliser. It is now Desmond. GSK back from 2 goals down, level in the tie, 62 minutes gone, and we've got a classic. All of a sudden, we've got a classic. That's why they've restarted the game, Domino, for the fans. Oh, Wembanyama drops the shoulder, puts his side back in the lead. Altay have fired back instantly. 3-2. Wembanyama not sure. Bartex covered himself in glory there, but GSK, here they go through Natsu. Nupek over the top. Valdi clears. We've got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep their 8 ball. I just lapse concentration. It's got to be 8 ball. Just
yeah. If there's one player you don't want to lapse of concentration around, it's the Ballon d'Or winner, funnily enough. So, put to the sword. Altay restore their lead. I'm going to say it was probably about 30 seconds after the goal. Alvaro. I mean, what I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by GSK scoring a goal was we do have Alvaro's baller build on the channel. So him playing a 10 out of 10 right now is music to our ears. Go and check that out after this game, of course. But more to the point, GSK have got to find a way to stop him, and they've also got to find a goal at the minimum if they want to get anything out of this game. They've got 19 virtual minutes to do it. Ads, you are correct. It is cinema. It is cinema. You came at the right time, boys. Galadon causing problems for this year case. I like him in that gap. Nupek on the turn and fired straight at Loru. Good positioning from him. Held it as well, Domino.
Yeah, this will be important. Going into those dying embers in that game 8, we're just trying to give GSK nothing to cling on to. No hope there.
Yeah.
The more they get confidence, the more they're just going to throw bodies and come at you. Great.
He thought about going over the top. He thought about playing his best Alvaro pass. Wembanyama wins it back. Sol to
Here we go.
Mr. Hollywood. Lattice Jr. Tries to squeeze it through. They do win it back though. Yasin's got loads of time. Fires it low. What a finish! That is Domino. That is when you've played at the highest level for as long as that man has. That's the type of finish you get. The Cam finishing like an out-and-out striker. He knew he had time on the ball, slots it home, and puts some daylight back between these two sides. Don't write GSK off just yet, of course, but Altay have got one hand on those 3 points, Domino.
Yeah, absolutely. And like that Cam finish there, just use his partner as a decoy. Ball to the back post.
Hello.
Again. Oh!
Not again! Oh,
I don't know what's happening.
Loru shot stopping, 10 out of 10. Gonna give me cardiac arrest, also 10 out of 10. Very, very likely. Wow. Seba wins it back for GSK. Gio Sol is there down the line. Is Wembyama, sends a man for a Twix, keeps a hold of it, which I think he needed to do, to be fair. Joker into the corner he goes. Yasin. Wembyama edges, big tackle from Mizkuzi. Down the line it goes to Natsu. Hilem is there. We're talking about game winners, Domino, the likes of Yasin, the likes of Wembyama, the likes of Valdi, Ladis Jr. They all played for that Team GMAR side. They've all picked up the VPG eSports trophy. They all know what it's like to be winners, to be champions. You're just seeing it now. They've single-handedly, the four of them, literally just picked up their side and gone, do you know what? I don't fancy losing this game today, so we just won't.
And then it's the result there, April. There's a lot of teams, after a 2-goal lead, they let slip, they all just crumble. And it's all the other team. I mean, the way they came back there, for both teams to be fair, for GSK to playing themselves back in the game, well done. For Altay to getting themselves, again, pegged back and then going on and going into that 5th gear. They've had everything. Goals, excitement, keeper blunders, you name it. Great commentary, do you know what I mean? Everything.